911, what's your emergency? Okay, the police are on their way. Take a general view of the building where the crime scene is located and overlapping views on the proximity of that building. Take initial photos of the location before putting the case identifier. A case identifier must contain the case number, the date, and the initials of the photographer. Once in place, take a picture of the building along with the case identifier. As we move further into the building, we must take general views on the possible entryways the criminal might have gone into. Follow a sequential order coming from the exterior of the building, entering the interior of the building leading to the crime scene. This includes the entrance to the building, the stairs, the hallways, and the door leading to the exact crime scene. Before entering the crime scene, the forensic photographer must wear protective clothing in order not to tamper with any evidence present at the crime scene. Now that the forensic photographer is fully equipped with protective clothing, she is now ready to proceed to phase 1. A recap, the spiral method is best used in room-based crime scenes, and it goes like this. This is the sequence of how our crime scene will be investigated. Forensic photographers are the first to enter the crime scene in order to preserve the initial appearances of evidences. It is important to note that it is better to take many photos than too few. First, we must need to take a full view of the room of the crime scene through medium view. It is best to stand in the corners to get the full view. As the photos will be taken as raw evidence, it is important to be careful not to tamper with any evidence present at the crime scene. Next is to use forensic discretion to take photos that can be possible evidences. In our case, there are the blood droplets. Make sure to take close-up views on small evidences in order to view them in full detail. Make sure to follow the direction of the spiral method that was discussed earlier. Also, take medium views on the collection of evidences in order to make some landmarks. Make sure not to dismiss possible murder weapons or visible footprints. Regarding the corpse of the crime scene, take 4 different angles of its body. from the bottom, the two side views, and from the top of the head. Capture in close-up view the wrist marks, the face of the victim, and visible bruises. It is noticeable that the evidence numbers are labeled according to the direction of the spiral method. At this point, the evidences are now marked with evidence numbers, scaled with measurements, and their location drawn with chalk. For the blood stain, same with the tool mark. Don't forget to take a medium view of evidences that are near together. The scale must indicate the length of the possible murder weapon. It is also important to indicate the direction of the blood spatter. It is also same for the footprint impression to indicate its direction. Use extreme close-up for the fingerprint. For the corpse, take medium view of the corpse with its case identifier. Use the medium view to capture the corpse with its 4 different angles, this time with a case identifier. Just like with the raw evidence, stand in the corners to get the full view of the crime scene. Now that the evidences are collected, take a medium view of the group of evidences. Again, stand in the corners to get a full view of the crime scene. And that concludes the crime scene processing.
Ikaw na lang ang katabi ngayong gabi. O pwede tayong magpagbaga pag nalalamig.